What we're doing today is we've popped up, so it's like an instant pop-up event for one afternoon only, and it's giving my trainee teachers experience of working in community arts.
So the activity we're running today is something called a sound sculpture, which is what Harry Partch, the old musician, made, and basically it's just unusual instruments of everyday objects that are turned into just an everyday song, if you like. You know, kids are just banging with sticks, you know, squeezing dog toys, that kind of thing.
What we've tried to do here is create a really magical place and a really magical space for learning. So we've popped up, we've got a theme, we've had to think of art, design, really exciting music activities, we've got sculpture, we've got technology, all sorts of exciting things, and it's a great learning experience for my students.
We wanted to do it so we could interact with the community. We wanted to do it in response with the Huddersfield Music Festival, so our contribution to that is creating an art show. A lot of the people who were on the course do music as well as art, so what we wanted to do is, it's in reference to a man called Harry Partch who made unusual instruments, and so what we wanted to do today was make unusual instruments.
Harry Partch was a music inventor, a creator. He's American, he was around in the 50s, and during the Huddersfield Contemporary Music Festival we've had a few of his instruments, 4 instruments, which are these beautiful sculptures that he made in the 50s and 60s, and a composer called Claudia Molitor has used these instruments for one of her compositions. And we've got this big cloud chamber bowls, it's called, with this big beautiful glass perspex instruments that are sort of made, and everything is so precisely made, and they're played. So it's a lot of play with timbre and how instruments sound and how they're made, and so that was our inspiration really.
One of the really lovely things is that you can get a child learning alongside an adult, learning alongside somebody with a learning disability, learning alongside a professor. Well, you can see we've got this giant wall art, and that's inspired by the fantastic shapes of all these amazing instruments that Harry Partch made. So that's based on that. So everyone's contributed to that beautiful mural. We've got 10-minute percussion lessons. We've got a percussion ensemble where people can play a wide variety of instruments, some of them very unusual. We've got various drawing activities, we've got lots of making and craft activities. There's even poetry and literacy.
And they can also get the opportunity to draw to some of Partch's music. So there's some laptop stations to listen to his music, and they can make expressive drawings.
I'm doing Draw the Music of Harry Partch, so basically it's like a sound to drawing exercise where the students listen to the music. Got 5 2-minute clips. They listen to the music, and it's about sort of drawing what they hear. It's an expressive exercise rather than about drawing ability. So it's kind of for all ages and abilities really. I think it's really good to get some hands-on experience, actually, organising an event. Obviously there's a studying side, and we do a placement where we work in colleges, but it's completely different to organise an actual sort of carousel event like this, because you've got different age ranges, different types of people from all sorts of places. So it's not quite the same as just teaching, in a classroom. So there's that experience, and there's so much going on at once. So it's really good to have that experience of multitasking.
It gets the young children and our community into the university. That's got to be one of the benefits of it. They've crossed the threshold, they're here, we want to reach out to our community, so we've got our local further education college, we've got 2 local primary schools here today, and they're here at the university, and that's absolutely lovely to welcome them here today.
Just making it more accessible, more visible, that the Contemporary Music Festival does exist in our community, and opening that up to everybody, coming and having a good time, really.
And I'm hoping that some of these little children will think, I'd like to go to university, if it raises aspiration, and they think, I could come somewhere like this.
Yeah.